This is gonna be really bad. Oh, and Tam goes flying. Hey guys, what's up? Tam here from Two Gaming Girls, and I am back in the Magic Castle. Had a question in response to the last video of whether or not I get shot into the air after sleeping on a bottom bunk. I believe it was Vormarsh who asked this question, so I'm gonna go ahead and test it out. Sleeping and waking up, and I'm awake. And no, I did not get shot out. Let's try again, see if it happens. After a second try. Nope. Try number 3. I stepped out of the bed that time. Try number 4. No, it does not look like it pops me up out of the bed. So I hope that answers your question, Vormarsh. Okay, so we had a vote. That's right. We had a total of 3 voters. And if you can see my hotbar, the vote was decided unanimously at that to use tables as lamps. So I know a few of you mentioned that I should probably just go ahead and make a blueprint, but I felt like making the tables, and I spent so much time farming up the materials, so I'm going to go ahead and use them. Now, I wanted to see if I could go ahead and rotate these on the table or on the desk. So it doesn't look any different from one. What's the difference here? Do you see a difference? I don't see a difference. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. No. 3. No difference. 4? It's tiny. Okay, so that's the only difference. So we're going to leave this at 1 and turn off the container visual. Okay, so the other thing that I was going to be working on today is, and I can completely keep forgetting. Oh, wait, that's... Okay. So I wanted to start working on the room that's going to be out here. And I can't remember what I was going to call it. And I know Ray keeps remembering to tell me what it is. Lecture hall. There we go. Keepa. You'll live this time, Keepa. So the lecture hall, I wanted to put out here, but Ray's door is in the way. And I wanted to make this design be the front of the lecture hall, and it kind of needs to be centered. And I have 6 blocks from the corner, so I need 6 blocks from this corner, which takes me to right about here. So I'm sorry, Ray, but the door has to go. But I do have an idea for another design here. So I'm going to go ahead real quick and remove just this side of the door in case, you know, I want to somehow incorporate this later somewhere else. Or even here, just, you know, as a half a door. Maybe that could work. But I'm going to go ahead and remove this for right now. And yeah, this right here. So I wanted to try to speed things up just a little bit. And what I did was for the outside of these walls, I want to repeat this pattern. So I went ahead and blueprinted it. Now I'm going to go ahead and put that down and see how far back I need to go. I think it's 2 more. Let me go ahead and place these blocks right here. So I need to come back 2 more from here. Let's see, is that far enough back? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and how far over do I need this? Well, I wanted to include a kind of archway awning type thing that includes that will allow there to be a doorway with some pillars on this end, a doorway being this way that will go up some stairs on either side so that you can get to the chairs that are going to go down. So let me see. This probably should be centered, and it looks like in order to do that, I'd have to move over two. So there. That looks about right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and no thanks. Start building this. Yay, speed building. Oh my gosh. And I don't know if I have enough of that block. I'm pretty sure I don't. So I will fill that part in later. And let me go ahead and grab another one of these. Oh wait, what is this one called? Inside back wall. But the main thing about this one that I wanted to incorporate was archway thing. So, okay, let me go ahead and put this right about there. Looks good. No, that might need to go back a little bit. And is it centered is the other question. Move over one. Oh, wait. Okay, right. The touchstone is on the center of it, so this is centered. Okay, that makes perfect sense. And I do want to have access to here using that archway area, so I'm going to move this forward a little bit. That looks a little bit better. Yes, that should work. You know what? Just one more. Okay, that's better. I need to cut off the complete bottom of this for this wall. So in fact, instead of moving it forward, I need to scoot it back. And one more. There we go. No thanks to that. Okay, so the idea for this is that in order for this to work, I'm going to be extending this wall out to here, except for that this is going to be where the pillars are. And the height of this is going to be something maybe one higher. Take that one down. And this one down. And this is going to go as well. But I want to include pillars. So everywhere that I am keeping pillars, which is probably going to be right below where this design is going to stay. Where I am removing pillars is going to be this area here, approximately. That's going to be the walkway to enter. And I was thinking that I'm actually going to keep the new pillars, the round ones. I'm going to incorporate those into this wall in one way, shape, or form. So this is where the pillars are actually going to be for this. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and add this right here. And that right there. And if I press the right button, there we go. So that would mean that this right here is going to take place of the pillar that I'm going to be placing there. Like so. Now the floor for this, I think I have the blueprint from that on me as well. It's going to be the same or similar floor, or rather the ceiling, as this floor here, this design that's down here. So I'm going to go ahead and place a block and see how high I can get that and how far out I need to place this blueprint. I think right here might be good. One more. See how high that needs to be. I can walk underneath it, but I need it to be up. One more. And you'll see in a minute what I'm trying to do exactly here. So there we go. That's what it's going to be. And even though it's got the half slabs up there, I actually like the way that looks in a weird sort of way. So I'm going to go ahead and start placing a few more blocks. And when I am done, I will be right back. So I'm back, and I was, minding my own business, building right here. I'd already finished this section and put some columns in and some lighting right over here. And I look down, and all of a sudden I see this massive claw sticking out. And I swear, I did nothing. Nothing. And there's a massive Rockzilla. I don't even know how to spawn these things, and it's here. I didn't do it. In the middle of the room, and Ray swears she didn't do it. And I don't know how to spawn these things. So, I don't know where it came from. Or if I can defeat it. But it's in my way. So, here goes. Oh.
You're gonna die.
This is not gonna end well. Oh, no, I got this. It's just gonna... Oh, this is not gonna be... This is gonna be really bad. Oh, and Tam goes flying. He is not happy. I don't know if my sword's gonna last this. Oh, here we go. Time to take the potion and... Whoa! Okay. Tam goes flying again. And there's a keeper! Oh, geez. Wow. This thing's determined to kill me. Woohoo! And I'm more interested in the keeper, who did not stand a chance. So if anyone wants to comment on how that Rockzilla showed up, leave something in the comments section. Let me know. But this is what I've got so far. There's going to be a wall right here. And a door about right there in the middle. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get back to it. And when I have a little bit more of this done, I'll be right back. So another one spawned. And I think I'm just going to go about my business and, keep building. But here's the progress. This is what the room is going to look like for the most part. There will be seating at varying levels. This Rockzilla may end up being the professor. if another one doesn't spawn directly on top of him. So yeah, I'm gonna go finish that section of the wall and I'll be right back. So I am back and I think I'm gonna stop right about here, but before I do, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of what I've done so far. I've extended the upper area of the wall. I think I may make another one of those down on this side. I'm undecided yet. And the same over here. Again, undecided on whether or not I'll extend that down. Done the stone columns, have put some lighting in, and Ray actually helped with this door, which I'm not 100% sure on, but it may stay that way. This is the classroom, and I did figure out how the Rockzilla spawned. So apparently this, what is it, the swirl stone wall combined with the decorative stone floor in the quantity that I have here made this a temple. And once I remove these stone floors from as a ceiling here, it gives it enough light that the Rockzilla will spawn. Once the stone floor was put in, the lighting is now different. It's darker, so it won't spawn. So if you build this blueprint when it's posted, forego putting the stone floor if you want the Rockzilla to spawn. That said, at some point I will be using this blue stained glass to make a ceiling up here. And this is actually going to be a dining hall directly above the classroom. So I'm going to put some desks down here, and there'll be tables up here. And that is the kitchen area. I'm going to go ahead and walk into there. It's just going to be a small little kitchen area with a serving space so that the students can come and grab their food. But I will be doing that next time. So if you like what you see so far, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you next time.